I am riding my bike with the saw on the front of it, and I'm in a neighborhood primarily filled with white women at the time of this day. I wonder how many times for like quarter-mile bike ride I'm gonna get stopped and yelled at, but all for the trails. Let me just start off by saying I am not a stranger to doing stuff I'm not supposed to be doing. When it comes to going into woods that I'm not supposed to be in and building trails, it's something I've done literally every house I've lived at. But this one's a bit different. These woods already have a trail, they already have people that take care of them, but obviously not enough because there's logs all over the place. This one's right in the middle of a trail. So it's become my mission to take care of this trail by myself. Hopefully no one catches me, like I said. So, like I said before, there's a lot of white moms that live in this area, and if I get caught doing something and they get mad, then whatever. But I'm just clearing a trail right now, hopefully building jumps later. Alright, so like I said before, here's a log right across the trail. As you can see, it's not really a mountain bike trail, no jumps or anything. Got a little steep area over there. But it's really just a path, a walking path right now. Hopefully I can build like down there, or at least build jumps or berms in the area. But I'm gonna start cutting this log away, and I'll set up a time lapse or something. Alright, so I got the first log done. Hopefully I can go down the trail some more, find some more logs, and we'll start cutting them open. I've worked on trails a lot before, like I've said, but that's tough work. Up and down with that saw for a really long time. Especially for logs bigger than that. But if I want to ride this, I've got to make it rideable first, so. Alright, here's more of the trail. Definitely got some drainage issues right here, really muddy. Could use some bushwhacking in the area. Definitely some low-hanging branches, some old trails that definitely could use some bushwhacking, have gotten a lot overgrown. This could be a really cool trail system, honestly, because you can't see right here, but out there is a creek, so you've got some really cool possibilities. I mean, it's a big creek, so, you know, no jumping it or anything, but you look out, you know, definitely got a lot of opportunity. Can't get too close to it though, because some trail could fall into the ground, but at least come by here like there was some trail, but it's all gotten really overgrown. Alright guys, so just walking down this trail, definitely a lot of drainage issues, and I see my first log on this section. I've got that one log on the upper section. This one looks like it's gonna have to be 2 cuts, not just one, which I'm not looking forward to. This one's almost rideable. I've been able to get over it, but I don't want to have to go with a log in front of me. And then right after this one, there's this huge mess. It's hard to see on camera how much of it is. You got all this on the trail. A lot of this is going to be really hard to clear, especially like that big log. But I don't think I'm gonna film me cutting any of this because it's just kind of boring. You've already seen me cut it once, so yeah. Another log done. Cut it. I was able to break it on this side, it was rotting down here. Definitely some drainage right there. Needs to be fixed. And I'm really sacrificing it. I'm gonna be completely destroyed by bugs. I can feel them bite me like all the time. Like, one's on my leg right now. Like, it's impossible to get away from them. Definitely should have put some bug spray on before I came down here. I don't know if I'm gonna go back up before I go and work on this next log. This one really sucks. Like, really, really sucks. It's got all this junk right here. And then this thick log right here. That I really have no idea what to do with. Almost thinking just rerouting the path that way, and that'll be a nice sweeping turn. A lot easier than getting rid of that, but I'll have to work on that at some other point. Alright, so already got the first clean cut of this area right there. My saw kind of got trapped underneath this log, but yeah, not too bad. Quick and easy to get it out. So definitely not going straight through here. I think, I don't know how much. So here's my issue. Let me set the camera down and I'll talk to you about it. Yee, Bubba. Alright, so here's my issue. I cannot bring big power tools down into this trail. I do not live close enough to where I can walk down into the trail with something like a chainsaw, and I don't live close enough to walk around. Like, I can walk to this trail, but I don't live close enough to bring stuff back, other than something I can bring on with my bike. So people will see me bring it down here, so I can't bring down a big power tool like a chainsaw, but I can bring down a bow saw, because, you know, a bow saw is a lightweight, inconspicuous thing that honestly a lot of people won't even realize I have. So I've got that issue. So if I were to clear out a new path, it'd have to be all by hand instead of using a weed eater. I might still bring one down just because it'd be so much easier. But that's my big issue with this trail, is the last few trails I've been able to build, I've always been able to bring power tools back without anyone questioning me, and that's my only issue here, is people will question why I'm bringing stuff down, and then I might get busted. And this isn't like someone else's land that I'm just building a trail on. There's already a trail here, and there's already people that manage it, but not well, obviously. So I'm gonna have to figure out some way to get power tools down here. So I do have a neighbor that their backyard connects to this trail, but I don't really want to go through their yard, but we'll see. I'm really liking what I've got done so far. Hopefully I'll be done within the next hour of moving everything. Yeah. I'm just gonna cut a few more branches and call it a day, because I've got stuff I need to do. Yeah. These freaking bugs won't leave me alone. Alright, so I finished cutting down everything I have to cut. just be cleaning up in the next episode, I guess is what I'm gonna call it. So expect that to be in the next few days. Definitely gonna make some more videos. Expect bike park videos. I'm close enough to a bike park where I can ride quite often, so which is awesome because I love downhill. I don't have a downhill bike, so I have to rent one every single time I go, but I'm thinking of getting Canyon Spectral 6.0 AL aluminum. Pretty fire bike if you ask me. Downhill capabilities, yes. So expect that soon. Hopefully an unboxing eventually if it ever restocks. That would be great. But yeah, mahalo.